Well, greetings everyone, and thank you so much for jumping back into the Crypto Boy channel. I hope all of you are doing very good in your lives. So, before we begin the video, I want to show you something that I talked about yesterday and that has happened today. And this is not for the first time that this is happening. This is happening every day. So, let's begin the video. So but before we begin the video and talk about Cardano, so this video is going to be about Cardano. I'm going to give you some good potential entries and some good zones where you can start to accumulate Cardano, because I believe that soon we are going to have a massive run in every coin. We're going to get a good all season. Bitcoin is very near to its bottom, and that is the exact point that you should be accumulating your favorite coins. So Cardano is one of my favorites, so I really want to talk about that. But first you need to watch this. Start printing this. This is a bad sign. So I talked about this pattern that was happening there right yesterday in the video. And by that time, Cardano was somewhere around this zone. It was touching this upper side. And everybody's feeling like Cardano is in a good regression channel. It's going up. But remember, these divergences, by the way, if you want to know about divergences, I have uploaded a complete course on technical analysis. If you want to become an analyst just like me, check out the description. The link is in the description about whole course. Okay, anyways. So I talked about this divergence that was happening on Cardano, this one. The price was moving up and the volume, there is the volume indicator. And the volume was going down. So whenever you see such thing, you see volume declining, that means the price is being pushed up without some real cost. Either there are big leverages being used, or either it is just a scam to push the price. It is being manipulated in your way. Imagine something is going up. The prices in the crypto markets, they are directly proportional with, this is one of the basic courses, basic things, the basic common sense things, that the prices are directly proportional to the amount of funds, the amount of money that comes into a certain coin. And imagine the amount of money is going down and you see the price is going up. That is a volume divergence, and that results in crashes like this. So if you were my subscriber and you took my advice, I saved you 10% of this crash. And if you want to open a short trade, that would have been also a good chance for you. Okay, anyways, what has happened? I don't want to talk about that, what has happened and what has gone. I want to talk about what is going to happen on Cardano. This would be completely my personal opinion and just for educational purposes. None of this is a financial advice. I don't recommend you to take any kind of trades. If you want to become a good trader, you check out the course. That's it. So right there you can see something. Let me just grab this. Okay, you had this structure right there. There you go. This was your structure. I want to make it look yellow so that you can see. So this was your structure, and what you did is that you just gave a fake out, a stop loss hunt below this structure, because this was very obvious that you printed this thing, and if it was going to fall back down, everybody was going to open a long trade here. You knew it, all the market makers, they knew it, so that's why they decided to hit this stop loss. I'm gonna verify this thing with the fibs. So yes, almost there. This zone, I want to make my line like this. So this was an obvious point for opening a long if you're already using the break of structure strategy, then if you use that. But what happened is they just broke the structure and created a move, a deviation move. If you want more clarity on that, you can do this. So this move is a deviation move on a micro scale, just to hit some close range bound stop losses that happened, and the price immediately went back up. So what can happen now? There is a possibility of this move. First of all, you see that this was happening, the golden crossover, but that got faked out. I always talk about these things, that do not go into these things without retest confirmations. And if you were a trader of golden cross and death cross, which by the way I also included in my course, you can learn from there. So if you were a trader that uses golden cross and death cross, which is a good strategy as well, but risk management, so that would be your long trigger, and you will open a long trade from this point, and you would close your long somewhere around right this place. That would be a trigger, a quick scalp trade, 5 or 10% of profits, and then enjoying your life. Anyways, that did not happen. So what is gonna happen now? There is a hypothetical thing that I expect. I mean, this zone is an order block zone. I can show you this, why this is an order block. What is an order block? An order block is a support level from where you see the price runs towards the upside. Remember that. So where do you find this place which is good in whenever the price touches that point and price runs? Do you see that there? Yes, right there. 1, twice, thrice. And if you go back to the history, you will find this order block being in the confluence from always there. So you see, this is the order block zone. That means there are a lot of limit orders resting on this place. So whenever the price will touch that place, it will bounce from it. But my personal opinion, I feel that this thing is getting weaker, because the more you test a support level, the more it is ready to be broken. So I can expect such move like this. This is just an expectation. I feel like you got below this, but you did not retest this zone. So I believe a retest here, and the price would get rejected from there. The moment the price gets rejected from there, you will automatically form a pattern called the head and shoulder pattern. So you will form this head and shoulder pattern, which will have the target of, this is the neckline. I'm going to stretch from the neckline, which will have a target of exact this zone. I mean, there are a lot of longs under this place. Under this place, liquidity. There is liquidity, and you know, those market makers, they target liquidity. So this is hypothetically, I believe that Cardano is coming down into this region. It can come, I mean. So if you find Cardano under this region, you can open your trades somewhere around, like, I mean, I don't want to suggest you trade, but you can have this accumulation zone. This is the whole accumulation zone. From there, 0.37, and this trend line as well. And this big trend line. So this would be the whole place where you want to accumulate Cardano if it comes down to this point and this point. So that's your analysis for Cardano. I think I don't have to talk more about this. I think everything I have made is pretty clear, and trust me, I'm very good at Cardano. I just say a thing on video and that happens for Cardano. I don't know for many coins it happens, but on Cardano I have quite good, grip. I connect most of my trades on Cardano. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the video, if you like the content, please make sure you subscribe the channel and share it with your friends. And you want to join the community, you want to talk to me, you want to share your ideas, the community link is in the description as well. You can join the community. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you in the next video.